Hello, it's Anja here, and today I was thinking, I shouldn't really say thinking, anyway, about transformation, transforming, rebirthing, reinventing myself over the years, and how much work, inner work, was required to become who I am now, and also how I managed to do that. For me personally, it was beginning in 2002. And at that time, I was in a really bad place, as you know, as life. And for me, it was then the beginning of an interesting journey. I came across Reiki, and that was very helpful. But at the time, I didn't see it. I didn't, well, how can you? So it started with Reiki, and over, say, 20 years, I've learned a lot. I've trained in different healing methods, systems. So it was Reiki, crystal healing. I did mediumship, and by default learned about spiritual healing. And I was fascinated by nature spirits. So I then went into angel therapy, ancestral lineage healing. I started, and I still am, walking the path of the rose lineage. So I could put the head onto me, the one of the high priestess of the Mary Magdalene lineage, which is a fascinating topic. And not everybody's cup of tea, that's for sure. So and then come back to Reiki. And presently it's about getting out of my comfort zone. And I attended one of these challenges, a 5-day challenge. And that is one reason I'm doing these YouTube videos, never mind live, which I actually did this morning on my Facebook page. The recording, in a way I prefer the recordings. At the same time, it perhaps makes the whole thing worse. Trying to be the perfectionist, which then boils down to being having the need to control a situation rather than just go for it. And I would have gone live on YouTube, but I haven't quite figured it out. And the advantage with doing the live recording on Facebook this morning was there was no uploading time required. As it turns out, my Wi-Fi, my broadband, has a major issue. A 10-minute video takes about 6 hours to upload, and in the meantime you can't use the internet. Well, this is not really ideal. So that's why I then did the live on Facebook. I pressed the live button here on YouTube, but it just didn't work. But welcome to my life. Oh, you just press the refresher button on your browser on your laptop. What button? Which one? What does it look like? I haven't got that one. And that is actually my life. Technology. Well, you just press this icon. I haven't got it. It's not there. What do you mean it's not there? It's not there. So that's pretty much what happens a lot. I was driving the cars the other day and it's flashing this yellow light, and then it's not flashing, and then it's flashing again, and it's not flashing. It's like, yeah. So I'm just rolling with it. And coming back to my originally intent, sharing a little bit about my path of self-discovery, losing my identity. The identity I had was that of the, and a lot of people have the same, is that of the, in my case, the perfect wife, the perfect daughter, the perfect mother, the perfect everything in any shape or form you can imagine. And I was, the role of the perfect wife. Really, I should get an Oscar for that performance. But ultimately, that was not me. Instead of playing the role of the wife, of the mother, of the daughter, I had embodied those roles, and that was my identity. Then when my husband, after 32 years, left me, that was a major thing. Yeah. But it was then making me realize, oh, I'm not the wife anymore. Okay, right, but who am I? Who is this person? The kids have left home, so I was not the mother anymore. I'm self-employed, so I'm not the perfect employee anymore. Perhaps I never was, who knows? So it was a challenge to discover who I am, because these roles, who were my identity, were not there anymore. And for me, I found my way around it with Reiki, because Reiki was teaching me meditation techniques. I had a wonderful mentor who was actually working in a way as a coach. So you could say I had coaching. But I didn't sign up for coaching sessions per se. It happened during ongoing Reiki development courses. And once a month we would come together in a group, and we were giving homework, and then we were asked, how was your month? Any breakthroughs? What have you discovered about yourself? So that is how I was then able to let go of these roles, these identities. And do not ask me now, what label to put on myself, because I do not think there is a label for it. I'm just me, take it or leave it. But it was a long journey. With lots of ups and downs, many tears. Cave time. I had cave time. Cave time for me is I just sort of withdraw. Social life just didn't existed, and I was sort of literally like a bear in the winter, and hibernating and rebirthing, rediscover who I am. And meditations, I would say, was one of the main tools, meditation techniques, Tibetan meditations, guided meditations as well, but also meditations where you just focusing on the breath, where you are sitting in the stillness. And in the stillness, a lot of people find it very difficult to sit. And I would say try a walking meditation, try a guided meditation. But when you're so uncomfortable in your own company, then perhaps mirror work could work. I sometimes find myself talking to thin air. I have no dog anymore, bless him. Or no cat. Yeah, that's another story. So journaling can help. Having friends who listen without judgment. And nobody's telling you who you should be or how you should be feeling, because it is you. So you do you, and lots of compassion for self, lots of self-love, definitely. Um, on the end of the day, whatever choices you have made at that moment in time, it was always based on the knowledge you had at the time. Yeah, I mean, hindsight is wonderful. But, you know, just roll with it with a lot of love and compassion and discover who you are and try different things. Yoga is wonderful if, you embrace a whole system of yoga. Reiki is wonderful, but again, you use the whole system of Reiki, not just the hands-on healing, the whole lot. Qigong, Tai Chi, write poetry, walk in nature, take time out. Peace of mind. There is no price. There is no price on peace of mind. And happiness. Happiness is everywhere. Just open your eyes to it. So that is what worked for me. So hopefully it worked for you as well. Or I would like that this video is giving you a bit of an upliftment, perhaps a little bit of entertainment. It may hopefully make you smile in one way or another. If you have liked this video, please click like or subscribe. That would be marvelous. I suppose at one point I know more about what I'm actually practically on about, what I'm actually doing here on the YouTube channel. But, this is part of my homework. And this is now video one, two, the third one or the fourth one. I'm not too sure now. Apparently it takes 15 to 20 videos. Yeah, bear with me. If you like it, leave a comment, and I will leave you to it. Many blessings.